Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to some more S-Tuner. First I want to say if the audio sounds a little bit weird, it's because my microphone has been, well, some of the settings on it have been changed up a little bit. So basically it could sound just the same, or it could sound completely different and too staticky or something like that. Yeah, basically not much I can do about that right now. But today we're doing a drift truck. I was gonna do this a long time ago, but there wasn't really that many options available for it, and I still don't think there is very much options available for this at all. Yeah, there's like 4 front bumpers here. I'm gonna do style 2. I like the style 2, and as for the rear bars, we have style 1 and style 2. And I'm gonna go with style 2. Side skirts, there's steps, which I'm not gonna have on there. I never even looked at the tub, but yeah, we're gonna probably, yeah, we're going with tray. I'm sorry. Drift truck life has to have that tray. No side skirts. For the bonnet, we have 3 different styles. 1, 2, and 3. Gonna go with 3. We already have the 1 style of guards. Headlights, there's 4 styles, but they left style 1 out. Style 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna go with 5. You know, it'd be pretty cool if you could put some GTR, like 71 GTR headlights on that. That'd be pretty nice. I'd enjoy that. For our taillights, we have 1 style, which is that. And I'll get to that in a minute here. I have a few ideas that I want to try out. It's gonna be completely experimental this episode. We got some flares. Front flare of 1, front flare 2. Let's go with front flare 2. And accessories, we have a tow hook, tub cover, roll bar, and roof racks. So let's go ahead and put a tow hook on there. Move it backwards and up. And then we'll just line it up with the chassis there. So there we go. And what else was there? There's a roll bar, so we can throw the roll bar on there, yeah. Too bad there wasn't like a full roll cage on the back here. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be completely unnecessary, but you know, it'd be cool. Does this have the wheels? It does have the wheels. Alright, sweet. I really wanted the wheels there, and that's about it for our body parts so far. Let's go ahead and throw an engine in. Let's do a 2JZ. Yes, 2JZ, there we go. And for the intake, let's do plenum. Plenum. Exhaust manifold. Let's do a low mount twin turbo. What about just a high mount turbo? Because that's a pretty small turbo. There we go. That's a much bigger turbo. As for the front dress, we'll just go style 2. No thermostat housing. Air filter, no air filter, and no accessories. And the reason I'm doing none of that is because I have an idea. As I said, this is completely experimental. But nonetheless, I have an idea. Alright, move that all the way back. Heh. Sure, some of you already know what I'm doing here. I mean, I try to do move group object. I was trying this earlier on, but like the engine doesn't count as a whole group object, which is kind of unfortunate. It'd be better if it was, because then you could all line it up in the same spot. So I'm just going all the way back so that it's lined up properly, whereas normally it really wouldn't. And we need the front dress. There we go. And that's about it. We now have a... Wow. It looks way too empty. I'm sorry. Like, what if we just... Can we change it on the fly here? Or will it... It moves back up to the front. You know, we're gonna have to go with a V6. Just because, if we, the other, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Basically, if we don't go the V6, it looks way too empty. I tried it with the V8 before, so the V6 should be just fine. And now we can do twin turbos, which is good. There we go. And a rocker cover. Let's do type 4. Whoa, that thing looks beefy now. Yeah, let's go with it. Front dress style 3. Ooh, style 3. Haven't seen a style 3 before. And now, if we move this all backwards, it should be much more filling and actually look like it's meant to be there. Here we go. We just got to move all this back, which takes a little bit of time, but it's no big deal. And the front dress. There we go. Now it just looks a lot more filling with the V6. It actually looks like it might be there and actually be functional compared to the other one. Now let's move this forward. That's way too far back. Alright, there we go. And now we can move on to the lights. And if this works, it does work. Okay. Now let's just get that lined up in the rears. We can move that up a little more. There we go. It'd be better if I could turn them sideways. Like, you can rotate them, but you can't rotate one at a time, I don't think. Which sucks. I would have put them on the bumper here. But you can't actually do that. And as for the rear tray here, we're going to move this down a little bit to line up with the bumper. There we go. And I think that's about it for... Oh, no, we have this. We have these wheels. And if it will work, sweet. Move up or down. Alright, let's just line it up correctly. And then we can get this... What if we rotate it? Oh, not that way. Not that way at all. We can't rotate it 180 degrees. So it's kind of going to have to be hanging off the edge there. Unless we rotate it. You know what? I have another idea. I'm just flowing with ideas today. It's crazy. There we go. We have 2 extra wheels just sitting there. Not really holding on to anything, but it doesn't really matter. And now we just need to move this down so that it lines up properly. There we go. And I think, actually, you know what, that's too far down. Yeah, if you rolled over, you'd lose this part of your roof for sure. Which, if you're taller, you know, your head might be in that. That wouldn't be too good. Alright, that's about as high as you're gonna get. Colors, I need to change this. I need to make this much more shinier. And now we can move on to the wheels before we actually do the colors. Just close the hood up there. Wheels, what should we do? What are FR? What's the FR look like? What's the Forge date look like? Not bad, actually. As for the G5, no. Oh, that's engine, that's not wheels. Alright, let's do the Forge date. That will be for the front? Sure. You know what, let's just do this first. Up to 19, tire profile down to 30, and wheel width up to 11. There we go. I'm probably gonna have to do some messing around with the rears to get it to line up properly. Like, by messing around, I mean insane amounts of camber. I don't know why this didn't stay. There we go. I'm gonna have to lower this too. It's way too high in the front. I don't like it. We put a dish of 5 on there. Where's our suspension at? Ride height. Yeah, I'd say that's much better. Now we just need to correct the offset a little bit. It's kind of pretty far in there, but oh well, it works. We could just do crazy camber and get it to sit flush. Even then, it's not going to sit completely flush. You know what? Let's go crazy camber. This thing is crazy. Let's just go all out crazy on it, cause why not, right? Let's see what Heritage looks like. Not a fan of that. We could do long champs. Or these. What about GT1s? Meisters. Let's do Meisters. I'm always a fan of Meisters. Dish of 10. Camber angle will have to be -20, and this thing still won't even sit flush. You know what? This might look weird from the top, but still kind of sticks through the front there, unfortunately. But that's basically what we're gonna have to do there. Unless we don't do any camber. I don't know, maybe... Hey! Hey! Look at that. I mean... why not? Maybe we can move it in a little bit more. I mean, I don't think it looks too bad. Too bad you couldn't hide this little arch. Too bad it couldn't be just a flat little thing, but it looks better than half of it sticking up through it, right? I think so anyway. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Now we can move on to the colors. Actually, I want to make these chrome. As far chrome as you can, actually. I think that would look nicer. There we go. I'm not usually a fan of chrome, but it's not that bad. And engine colors. Let's just shine it all up. Valve cover black. Valve cover 2. Let's do yellow. I don't even think that did anything, but filter and front dress. There we go. I think that's all right. Now, I'm not gonna mess with that. I was gonna do something there, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work out too well. Now let's just move on to the colors. Main color, let's do a purple. A darker purple. There we go. Wheel center of black. Should we do black wheel centers? Ooh, you know what? Let's do a purple with a dark blue. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'd say I'm a fan. And the wheel outers. You know, let's do that as the same color. 1E, 1E, 1E. And put that there. Have the same colors all the way around. As for these wheels, though, 1E, 1E, 1E. 1E, 1E, 1E. There we go. It's chrome. We can't have it being chrome now. Come on. I think, yeah, I did that already. There. And I don't want to click on the wheel on the tire because I did that before, and it just makes it look weird. So there we go. I'd say that's pretty cool. I mean, I think it's probably the craziest thing I've done so far. I would enjoy doing some more crazy, not so normal builds like this. I think it'd be interesting. We can come up with some more ideas and... wait a second. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you can't just move the headlights, can you? No. Oh wait, uncheck move group object, there we go. Ah, it's just the headlight lenses. Yeah, you know what, never mind. Let's not do that. Okay, now the headlights are just floating there. You know what, I have an idea. One last idea before we end. Headlights, let's put style 5 back on there. Remove that. Remove that. And I did that wrong. Parts, headlights, style 5. Alright, let's move it to where we want. You know what, I don't think it's gonna work. Because if... yeah. I don't know, it kind of looks missily. And, oh, you know what? Quickly, I want to try this. I saw this was suggested on the S-Tuner page. Okay, I don't think that works with the truck, unfortunately. But yeah, it basically removes the black and it looks a lot nicer. How about we... oh no, we can't reset that. Let's line this up perfectly. Which I probably won't end up doing, but you know, close enough is close enough. I'd say that's close enough. But yeah, I'll have to try that on another car there. Great, the wheels are messed up there, but thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and also leave any suggestions down in the comments below. I'll make sure to get around to doing those. I've got to fix the headlights up, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.